Have you ever wondered if the course of history is controlled by shadowy organizations operating behind the scenes? The dark corners of our world are often filled with tales of secret societies, covert groups operating under the radar, their dealings hidden from the prying eyes of the public. For centuries, these clandestine organizations have woven threads of intrigue and mystery, leading us to question their existence and their influence on the fabric of our society. The allure of these secret societies is undeniable. Their shrouded operations and alleged power have sparked fascination and curiosity throughout the ages. From the ancient world to the modern era, these mysterious entities have been credited, or blamed depending on your perspective, for shaping significant events and influencing the course of history. So, let's embark on a journey that pulls back the veil of secrecy that challenges the unknown. Unravel the shroud of mystery as we delve into the world's most enigmatic secret societies. Our journey begins in the ancient world, where the roots of secret societies can be traced back. These clandestine organizations, shrouded in mystery and intrigue, have left an indelible mark on history. Consider the Eleusinian Mysteries, a series of initiation rites that originated in ancient Greece. These rituals were held annually in the town of Eleusis, and were dedicated to Demeter, the goddess of grain, and her daughter Persephone. The mysteries were so secretive that initiates were sworn to silence under the threat of death. Despite this, it's clear that the rites had a profound impact on those who participated. Plato, a famous initiate, claimed that those who partook in the mysteries were promised a rewarding life in the hereafter. Similarly, the Roman Mithraic mysteries offer another fascinating glimpse into the world of ancient secret societies. This cult, dedicated to the god Mithras, was particularly popular among the Roman military. The initiation rites were known to be physically demanding and symbolically rich, involving a series of 7 grades each, associated with a different planet. The exact nature of these rituals remains a mystery, as the members took their vows of secrecy very seriously. It's worth noting that despite their secretive nature, these ancient societies were not merely fringe groups. They were woven into the fabric of their respective societies, influencing culture, religion, and even politics. The Eleusinian Mysteries, for instance, were a major event in the Athenian calendar, while the Mithraic Mysteries had a significant impact on the Roman military. These ancient organizations, with their rituals and mysteries, set a precedent that has echoed through the ages. They created a template of secrecy, initiation, and influence that has been emulated by countless societies throughout history. And while the specific practices and beliefs of these ancient societies may have faded into obscurity, their legacy is still felt today. These ancient organizations set the stage for the future secret societies to come. They serve as a reminder that beneath the surface of recorded history, there often lies a hidden layer of secret societies, shaping our world in ways we may never fully understand. As we move into the Middle Ages, secret societies continued to thrive, often under the guise of religious orders. The allure of the clandestine, the intrigue of the unknown, they were as much a part of medieval life as they are today. One of the most famous secret societies from this era was the Knights Templar. Formed in the early 12th century, they began as a small band of knights tasked with protecting Christian pilgrims traveling to the Holy Land. Over time, they evolved into a powerful military and financial institution, with their own network of estates and fortifications across Europe and the Middle East. But with power came suspicion. Stories of secret rituals and immense hidden wealth began to circulate. Eventually, on a fateful Friday the 13th in 1307, King Philip IV of France ordered the arrest of the Templars, leading to their downfall. To this day, the mystery surrounding the Knights Templar continues to captivate us, feeding into modern tales of hidden treasures and ancient secrets. Now, let's turn our attention to another secret society of the Middle Ages, the Rosicrucians. Emerging in the early 17th century, they claimed to possess esoteric wisdom handed down from ancient times. Their manifestos spoke of a universal reformation of mankind. Their symbol, a rose cross, became a key icon in the world of the occult. Despite their fame, the identities of members were shrouded in secrecy. This led to speculation that they were merely a figment of the imagination, a literary hoax. Yet their influence on Western mysticism and the Freemasonry is undeniable. These medieval secret societies further cemented the allure and power such organizations could hold. Through the centuries, they've shaped history from the shadows, their stories woven into the world's tapestry with threads of mystery and intrigue. In more recent times, secret societies have taken on new forms, adapting to the changing world while maintaining their enigmatic nature. Let's dive into the labyrinth of modern secret societies, starting with the Illuminati. This group, whose name means the Enlightened Ones, was founded in the late 18th century in Bavaria, Germany. While it was suppressed just a few years after its formation, the Illuminati's legacy has lived on, casting a long shadow through history. They are often credited with masterminding major world events, and while these claims are generally unproven, the allure of this secret society remains irresistible. Famous figures such as Jay-Z and Beyoncé have been rumored to be members, fueling the fire of conspiracy theories. Now let's turn our attention to the Freemasons. This organization traces its roots back to the local fraternities of stonemasons during the 14th century. Over time, they evolved into a worldwide fraternity emphasizing personal study, self-improvement, and social betterment via individual involvement and philanthropy. Despite their benevolent mission, the Freemasons have been associated with numerous conspiracy theories. They have been accused of everything from controlling the US government to hiding the Holy Grail. Famous Freemasons include George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, and even Mark Twain. The group's symbols, rituals, and hierarchy have made it a subject of endless speculation and intrigue. Finally, we arrive at the Skull and Bones, a society that is as eerie as its name suggests. Founded in the early 19th century at Yale University, this society is known for its powerful alumni and its bizarre rituals. Every year, 15 Yale seniors are selected to join the ranks of the society. The list of its members reads like a who's who of American power and influence: presidents, politicians, and captains of industry. Rumors of the society's activities have ranged from the plausible to the downright macabre, including allegations of grave robbing. While these societies differ in their origins, practices, and memberships, they share several key attributes. They are all shrouded in mystery, with their true activities known only to their members. They have all been linked to power and influence, whether through their members or their alleged actions. And they all inspire a mix of fascination, fear, and skepticism in the public imagination. These societies also illustrate the enduring appeal of secret societies in the modern era. Despite living in an age of unprecedented access to information, we are still drawn to the unknown, the hidden, and the secretive. We are captivated by the idea of powerful groups operating behind the scenes, shaping the world in ways we can only begin to imagine. In the modern era, these societies have become synonymous with power, influence, and mystery. Despite the skepticism they often inspire, their allure remains as potent as ever, a testament to the enduring fascination with the secret and the unseen. Despite the transparency of our digital age, some secret societies remain deeply shrouded in mystery. Let's delve into the enigmatic world of two of today's most secretive societies, the Bilderberg Group and Bohemian Grove. Their elusive meetings and the world leaders rumored to be members have sparked a myriad of conspiracy theories. Firstly, the Bilderberg Group. This name might ring a bell to some, but it's far from a household name, and that's by design. This invite-only society has been gathering annually since the mid-20th century. The attendees, around 130 of the world's most powerful figures in business, politics, and academia. The agenda? Well, that's where things get murky. The group claims their discussions aim to foster dialogue between Europe and North America. However, the secrecy surrounding these meetings has led many to believe there's more than meets the eye. Then we have the Bohemian Grove. Nestled in the redwood forests of Northern California, this private campground has been the meeting place for some of the world's most influential men since the late 19th century. Members, including US presidents and business tycoons, gather annually for a 2-week retreat, partaking in seemingly bizarre rituals and performances. The group insists it's all in good fun, but skeptics argue these gatherings are anything but innocent. Rumors of world leaders convening in secret always stoke the flames of conspiracy. Are these societies simply a place for the elite to unwind and network, or do they hold a more sinister purpose? And how much influence do these societies truly wield in shaping our world? These are questions that for now remain unanswered. The Bilderberg Group and Bohemian Grove continue to operate behind a veil of secrecy, with the details of their meetings known only to those within their elusive ranks. These contemporary secret societies suggest that the tradition of powerful clandestine organizations is alive and well today. The influence of secret societies is a topic of intense debate. Are they truly puppet masters or just social clubs shrouded in mystery? Let's delve into the alleged influence of these clandestine groups in three major spheres: politics, economics, and culture. Starting with politics, secret societies have long been suspected of pulling the strings behind the scenes. Some theorists argue that many historical events were orchestrated by these shadowy organizations, from the French Revolution to the assassination of influential figures. The Bilderberg Group, for instance, is often accused of global political manipulation, with its annual meetings attended by world leaders, economists, and media moguls. But concrete evidence? That's where things get murky. Moving on to economics, secret societies like the Illuminati and the Freemasons are often linked with staggering wealth and economic control. The Rothschild family, for example, has been associated with the Illuminati and is thought to hold enormous financial influence. Yet again, the evidence is circumstantial at best, leaving room for speculation and intrigue. In the realm of culture, secret societies have undeniably left their mark. Symbols associated with these groups, such as the all-seeing eye or the square and compass, permeate popular culture. They appear in movies, music videos, and even architecture, sparking theories about the extent of their influence. However, it's worth noting that much of the perceived power of secret societies stems from their inherent secrecy. The less we know, the more we imagine. Their allure is further amplified by their exclusivity and the high-profile individuals rumored to be members. The debate about the real power of secret societies is ongoing. Skeptics argue that their influence is overstated, a product of our fascination with the unknown. Others believe they hold the reins of power, shaping our world from the shadows. The true influence of these societies may forever remain a mystery, adding to their enigmatic appeal. The question remains, are they puppet masters or are they merely pawns in a larger game? Regardless, their influence, real or imagined, continues to captivate us. The world's most secretive societies have fascinated us for centuries, and their allure shows no signs of waning. From the ancient mysteries of the Pythagoreans, steeped in mathematical enigma, to the medieval Knights Templar shrouded in legends of the Holy Grail, secret societies have always drawn us into their cryptic folds. In our exploration, we've journeyed through time, uncovering the clandestine tales of these organizations. We've unearthed the secret societies of Antiquity, their rituals and symbols forever etched in history. We've delved into the Middle Ages, a time rife with secret societies, their influence shaping the course of history in ways we may never fully comprehend. And we've stepped into the modern era, where secret societies continue to thrive, their reach extending into the highest echelons of power in society. Today, the most secretive societies remain as elusive as ever. From the Illuminati's supposed control over world events to the Freemasons' enigmatic rituals, these organizations captivate our imagination. Their members, often influential figures, add another layer of intrigue, further stoking our curiosity. But why this enduring allure? Why does the veil of secrecy surrounding these societies beckon us? Perhaps it's the human instinct to seek knowledge, to unravel the unknown. Secret societies with their encrypted rituals, hidden symbols, and exclusive memberships present a puzzle, a mystery waiting to be solved. They challenge our understanding of the world, pushing us to question, to seek, to discover. So while we continue to peel back the layers of secrecy, we must remember that the allure of these societies lies not just in their hidden truths, but also in the quest for understanding. In the end, it is the journey of discovery that truly captivates us. As we continue to seek answers, the enigmatic world of secret societies remains an intriguing part of our global narrative. As we delve deeper into the labyrinth of the unknown, we keep alive the enduring allure of the world's most secretive societies.